Hi, I am with Madeline Raube, and Madeline is with Clue live on stage coming to Wharton Center April 7th through the 12th. And she's going to tell us all about this iconic game, now play, now, and all the fun. Welcome, Madeline.
Hi, thanks for having me.
For sure. Now, you're Mrs. Peacock.
Yes, I am. Iconic character herself, Mrs. Peacock.
When you stepped into this role, what was your first instinct? Either a classic version or something new?
I wanted to make her my own. Of course, if you've seen the movie, if you're a fan of Clue, the movie, Eileen Brennan does an incredible job portraying Mrs. Peacock. Mrs. Peacock is the wealthy wife of a senator. She's sort of batty, neurotic, quick to hysteria. She's loud. She's almost bird-like in a sense. And so I wanted to take bits and pieces of what she did in the movie, but then, of course, make it bigger for the stage version of this. And, the minute Mrs. Peacock steps out onto stage, she's got the peacock feather, she's got the sort of like cat eye glasses and a big fur shawl and purple lace. She's truly, she is sort of makes a big entrance into the show. And I use a bit of a character voice for her to, embody all of the things that I just said, that sort of hysterical, chaotic type of personality. But she's really smart, she's cunning, and she's really clever. And all of the guests that arrive at the manor have those qualities as well. So I'm really enjoying stepping into this and sort of making it my own for the stage version of this.
Well, she sounds like she's fun to play. That'd be a fun
Oh,
part.
she is. Yeah, she's larger than life, and I love playing larger than life characters. I love comedy and physical comedy too. I grew up watching like Lucille Ball and Carol Burnett, and all of those people sort of influenced how I approach roles like this.
Mhm.
And the whole show is very much like that. There's a ton of physical comedy, and it's your classic slapstick whodunit. And so I think for the audience watching that, it's fun for them to see that come to life on stage in that way.
What is something about your Mrs. Peacock the audiences might not notice right away, but um, it's there every performance?
Oh, I think that when she first enters into the show, she sort of puts on this air about her that she's, better than everybody else. She's this rich, wealthy woman. And I have a silver purse on the stage with some hidden things in that purse. And as I won't give it away, but you quickly realize that this woman's about to just completely unravel in front of your eyes. And the things that I pull out of my purse every night, I think, make the audience sort of laugh and realize that there's layers to this woman. And of all of the female characters, there's Miss Scarlet and Miss White as well, but Mrs. Peacock has the most physical comedy. I mean, I'm falling, there are spit takes, there's slapping. It's so fun. And so I think me, Madeline, every night knows where this journey is headed. And I think I just get real excitement knowing that the audience is about to take the ride with me, but they have no idea what is about to happen yet. So yeah, stay tuned for what she's got in her bag.
Sounds fun. She sounds fun. It sounds like a fun show.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Now, have you been to Wharton Center before?
I don't believe I have. I was trying to remember. I did Anastasia the musical for 2 years straight. That was my other tour, and we came through a lot of these Midwest places, and definitely through Michigan. But I can't remember if I've been to the Wharton Center or not. Maybe I have. But either way, I'm excited to be there.
When I just asked because during tour life, I'm sure that gets to be a lot at times and never really rooted anywhere. What's something that you do or have with you at each stop that makes it feel a little bit more like home?
Yeah, it's sort of an odd job, just constantly traveling, feeling, like you don't really have a home and you're in a different hotel every single time. I take a pillow with me, a memory foam pillow everywhere I go because I don't know, hotels never do it right with the pillows. So I always have that. And it's great for when we're busing. We
Mhm.
often will bus from place to place and sometimes we'll fly as well. But I have that. And I always carry a bag of photos with me. My like little my sister, she printed out some Polaroids of like my cat that I have at home and photos of my family, and I'll bring those to my dressing room station and sort of set those up every single time so that there's consistency. I also travel with a collapsible teapot. So I I love having that as well. It's all these like weird knickknacks that you discover that you need when you do a tour like this. You know, you get used to certain things being there and making it feel like home as much as possible.
Now, what is there anything that you try to do or I guess experience in each stop?
Yeah, I love, so right now I'm actually in Colorado Springs doing this interview, but I love looking at like national parks. I love
Mhm.
going to the downtowns. A lot of the women in the cast love doing like thrifting, so they'll try to find thrift stores in the area. We have a lot of foodies on this tour. And so I love to get out and just explore and have adventure during the day and then do the show at night and feel like I'm really getting to know the cities that we're in. And I love that. I love that about this job that we have seen so much of the country and have seen so many of these cities. And so I try to do that. I went to Garden of the Gods, which is a beautiful national park here in Colorado Springs. And so I'm excited to see what East Lansing has to offer.
Well, there's a
I
lot
don't
of
really know that
thrifting,
area.
there's a lot of fooding, there's all sorts of things. You're in a campus town, so there's lots of things.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Now, for families coming to Wharton Center, what do you hope that they're going to leave with or talk about on their way home?
I think it's a 75-minute show. There's no intermission. You all walk into the theater, and I think the goal is just to have joy and laughter for those 75 minutes. It is. It's just fun. It's upbeat. It's quick. It's great for families. It's great for people who know the movie and the board game. It's great for people who don't know the movie and the board game. So I think the expectation is to just walk in, sit down, and expect to just laugh at the ridiculousness that is happening on that stage and then leave feeling like, oh, wow, I haven't laughed like that in a while. And, hopefully we're making audiences feel that way every single time.
That sounds fun. Um, in one sentence, who is your Mrs. Peacock?
Oh, one sentence. She is, she's a crazy old bird. She's a crazy old bird with a lot of energy.
That's great too. I'm stuck on this must be a just a fun part to play.
It is. I mean, did you ever play the board game at all at any point? Yeah,
Yes, I
either.
mean, yes, when I was a kid and now my daughter has it and she wants to play it. Because of
Yes, and
hearing this was
it's just
coming.
exciting. Like I remember when I played it, I always chose Miss Scarlet. Like you would see the picture of them on the
Mhm.
card or, the rooms on the board game, and Mrs. Peacock always like had her like feathers sticking out. And so it is really fun. I can speak for me and all the other people in this show. We love bringing those characters to life, the people that we like grew up playing with on the board game. And, it's fun to play someone who is so um, out of the box and over the top.
This makes you laugh just thinking about that. Your explanation is making me kind of giggle.
Oh, I
Um,
can't wait. Can't wait for you to see.
we were to host a Clue theme night out. What would Mrs. Peacock insist was there?
Whiskey. She loves her whiskey. And believe it or not, she loves soup. She loves shark's fin soup. It's like a very unique type of soup that they used to order in the 50s. She would want that. She would want probably some type of like beautiful place setting. Her favorite color is purple, and she loves lace and florals. And so she would be the one to probably host the party or the night out.
Perfect. Maybe we should invite you. Um, now, I apologize. Does she like dogs? Because mine just stepped in and had a drink. So I apologize for the lapping of the water. This is
No worries. She
real
does.
life
She does,
here.
and I do.
So
Yes, Mrs.
perfect.
Peacock probably definitely has a dog, and I certainly love dogs.
Good. Well, I appreciate your talent in that.
That's
I'm sitting
okay.
here like, ooh. Why do you think now is the perfect time to go see Clue at Wharton Center?
I think that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and I think tensions are high with everybody, no matter what your perspective is on everything that's happening in the world. And I think it's just a great time to go have a laugh, to forget about what is happening in your own personal life, in your family, within, your own relationships. And maybe you've had a stressful week at work and, you just want to come see something that makes you laugh. Truly, I think that is the point and the purpose of this show. It's pure joy, pure fun. That's the point of coming to see Clue. And then you walk away being like, oh, maybe I should go watch the movie, or hey, maybe I should get the board game. So yeah, I can't wait for audiences to see it.
I think it sounds like a perfect night out at Wharton Center. Now
Yeah,
you will be at Wharton Center from, sure I have it
I
right
believe
here.
April 7th through the 12th.
Yes, April 7th through the 12th at Wharton Center, and we'll have information on how to get tickets below, and we appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you, and I can't wait to perform at the Wharton Center.
Okay, one more question I'm going to ask.
Yes.
First, for the social media